The Alaskan mountains were merciless, blizzard winds cutting like knives, snow drifts swallowing sound. 12 Special Forces operators advanced toward a half-buried research station. The scientists inside had gone silent 2 nights ago, their last transmission ending in terrified screams. Captain Rourke raised his fist. The men halted, rifles scanning the white void. The outpost loomed ahead, its floodlights flickering, its steel doors scarred with claw marks. Blood trailed into the snow. Inside, the corridors were a grave. Frozen bodies slumped against the walls, their throats shredded. Sergeant Cole muttered, "No man did this." Before anyone could reply, a scream erupted over the radio. Bravo team was gone in seconds. Then came the growl. It wasn't just sound, it shook their bones. From the darkness burst a beast of nightmare, a towering werewolf, its white fur stained crimson, eyes glowing like molten gold. It hit with speed no human could match. Private Ellis was torn apart before he could fire. The platoon unleashed hell. Muzzle flashes lit the dark, rounds hammering into its chest. The monster staggered but kept coming, tearing through armor as if it were cloth. "Fall back," Rourke barked. They dragged their wounded into the vehicle bay. The werewolf slammed into the steel doors, denting them inward. Private Torres was shaking as he slapped bricks of C4 onto the fuel drums. The wall exploded inward, snow and claws tearing into the bay. The wolf roared, leaping through fire and smoke. Rourke hurled a flashbang. The blast lit the creature's pale fur, momentarily blinding it. The team poured everything they had into the monster, rifles, sidearms, even shotguns at point blank. Blood steamed in the freezing air, but still it thrashed. Out of ammo, Cole drew his combat knife and lunged. The beast swiped him aside, but his strike buried steel deep into its throat. It howled, spraying blood across the bay. "Now!" Rourke shouted. Torres slammed the detonator. The fuel drums erupted in a fireball that shook the mountains. Heat seared their faces as the werewolf was hurled against the far wall, its body shredded by flame and shrapnel. When the fire died down, all that remained was a blackened carcass smoldering on the snow. The survivors, only 6 now, stood in silence, weapons trembling in their hands. Their breath came in ragged clouds. Haze broke the silence. "Think there are more of those things." Rourke looked at the smoking ruin, then at the mountains swallowing the horizon. "If there are," he said, voice like iron, "we'll be ready." As their helicopter lifted into the storm, the men looked down one last time. No howl followed them, only the crackle of fire where the beast had fallen. They had come face to face with the nightmare in the snow, and this time the nightmare lost.